When things break, is throwing them away the only choice we have?
Is that better? Can you hear me now? I had myself on mute the whole time. Wow, that's so annoying. Well, anyway, we may as well continue now. The mouse keeps disappearing and it's really annoying. Can you hear me alright now? Is the volume too high or is it too low? Just let me know. Oh, why does the mouse keep doing that? We're gonna get anywhere if this mouse doesn't work. Right, flight plan. Destination, arrival. I think it's, I can't remember which one to set. I think it was that one. I think, yeah. And then we didn't set an arrival. Then we've got to go to Perth and set these. So we're going to do, we're fairly heavy because I like to fly heavy. It's nice. It's nicer to land in a heavier plane. Rotate is going to be, oh no, don't need to do that. 1, 4, 5. Put that there, and then we're going to have 1, 5, 5 for V2. Okay, right. Let's see then. So that's that. What else do we need to do? Need to make sure the displays are high enough, bright enough even, because I can't deal with low visibility. No, right. Now we've just got to wait for the IR to align. So that'll be 7 minutes. What else could we do? I guess we're going to lock the cockpit door if I can reach it. Is it? There we go. So that's that. Let's turn that up. Right. Right. Okay.
Gatwick clearance delivery GAVZZ A320 IFR to Innsbruck ready to copy.
GAVZZ A320 is cleared to Innsbruck Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 08 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 6523.
GAVZZ A320 cleared to Innsbruck Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 08 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 6523.
GAVZZ A320 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.805. Good day.
Hello, Pilot Oliver. How are you doing?
Gatwick ground, EasyJet A320 taxi to the gate.
EasyJet A320 taxi to gate 71 via taxiway Quebec.
I've missed.
Taxiing to gate 71 using taxiway Quebec, EasyJet A320.
517, hold position, caution, other traffic. Hold position, generic 517.
Just so that we don't decide to forget. Again, really irritating. Right. I'm gonna turn my gain up a bit. There we go. Hopefully you won't be able to hear kind of other things getting in the way, I don't know.
Alpine 8874, continue taxi.
Right.
Falling 6627, continue taxi.
Oh, why won't the mouse appear? It's being really annoying. It like
Roger, Alpine
appears when this appears.
8874.
I'm just gonna...
Roger, rolling 6627.
I need to move this thing. Just messing with some stuff. So I'll do this really quick. I'm just gonna close all of these. Yo, Kevin Moodley 444. God, can't read that. Just gonna get rid of these. Oh, my mouse appears. I'm already having issues, and that is exactly why I don't like to fly here. Come here.
Gatwick ground, Easy 876 to request taxi to the gate.
Easy 8762, taxi to gate
I'm
128
only
using
gonna
taxiway
open
Romeo
the
Juliet Papa
section when I need to.
November Kilo Kilo Alpha Kilo.
Hopefully our IR is alive now. Oh my goodness. Like it. Ugh. Wish I can get this mod now.
Taxiing to gate
Still got
128 by
1 minute,
taxiway
1 minute.
Romeo Juliet Papa
Still
November
1 minute
Alpha
to wait.
November Kilo Kilo Alpha Kilo Easy 8762.
Has my mouse disappeared again? It's a bit... It's on there, but it's not on there. Alright, 1 second. I might need to go into... Control... Oh no, it's not... Wait, is it control? No, it's general. I'm just going to put window mode on because I think that might be the issue. Still be able to fly just as normal, it's just you'll see the little light bar at the top. Hopefully when we're in the air we should be able to change it back to how it was, but for now we're going to have it like this. Right, yo Lee, what you saying? God, I'm so bad at Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've flown on here in so long. Right, pushback. Let's get to pushback. Cool tug. Why am I reversing on?
Gatwick ground,
It's getting so
Easy
glitched.
6557 requesting pushback.
Yo, Southwest 2115. How are you doing?
557, pushback request accepted.
You changed the name. Yeah, I noticed. Well, it used to be that name, but then you changed it to 001. Why did you change it back?
Generic 517, continue taxi.
Definitely not going to be able to get on the centre line. But we'll give it a go. As you can obviously this is online, there are people around. I guess we could, I think we're just going to push straight back and then turn when we taxi, because I won't be able to do it otherwise. I can't push back on this one, it just doesn't work. So we're going to start engine 2 first.
Gatwick ground, EasyJet requesting the end of pushback.
EasyJet request to end pushback
This
received.
is such an unrealistic pushback, but we can go with it. One viewer wanted me to change it back, so I kind of had to. Okay, that's fair enough.
Alpine 8619er pushback request accepted.
Pushback.
Easy 8762 hold position caution other traffic.
Hold position, Easy 8762.
I was debating on actually
Gatwick
starting
ground, Easy
at Gatwick because it's so.
ready to taxi IFR.
Let's start with the other
Taxi
engine.
to and hold short of runway 08 left using taxiway Juliet November Alpha Papa Kilo Romeo Juliet. Contact tower on 124.23 when ready.
Middle displays. So I can actually see what engines are doing and everything else.
Taxiing hold short runway 08 left via taxiway
So,
Juliet November
yeah,
Alpha
flight
Papa
director's
Kilo
really
Romeo Juliet Easy 6557.
Virtually set up to go. The autopilot is. My mouse has disappeared again. You have to hear it. It just like it suddenly it disappears and then comes back. It's really weird.
Gatwick ground Alpine
I don't know if anyone else has it.
requesting the end of pushback.
Alpine 8619er request to end pushback received.
Yeah, so also when I reverse,
Ready to taxi IFR.
pushes into reverse. Wait, I'll turn them again a bit more. Right, so we've started up, we're ready to go. But if I have it too far down, it does that and then it sets reverse off. I have no idea why it does this. I spent like an hour trying to find the control and I just couldn't change it. I don't know what's happened. It's since one of the updates happened and I don't know how to change it, so we've just got to deal with it. Right, let's turn the engine ignition to normal. And I think we're ready. I think we're ready to taxi. So let's do it. I'm gonna turn the taxi lights on. Oh, and I also need to turn the APU off. That was what it was. And my mouse has disappeared. Hello, crazy cool landings. How you doing? Mouse, come back. Come on. Yeah, right. Right, we're gonna turn them off. Oh no, I need that on. And then I should have put the beacon on a while ago. How do I join? I'm just spawn in at Gatwick. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Spawn in at Gatwick and then just come along, I guess. Right. So another thing also with playing online is that it is going to be a little bit laggier, but not too much more. We're going to put the taxi lights on. We're going to bring the turn the taxi, what they call landing lights off. Ugh. I don't know why they're on. Oh no, they were retracted. That's it. Taxi light on. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of going with it and just going through everything and just making sure I've done it all. Is it? Yeah, it's the window one. We don't really need that. So I need to turn these up. It needs to be higher. Right. Turn that up a little bit as well. Please tell me if I'm too loud. I might be a little bit too loud now. I don't know. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. I think we're ready to go. Right. Let's need to get ATC. And I need to. Wait a minute.
Gatwick ground
Request taxi.
with golf ready to taxi IFR. GAVZZ320 taxi to and hold short of runway 08 right by taxiway Lima Romeo Juliet. Contact tower on 13.4.2 when ready. Falling 6627 hold position caution other traffic.
Need to acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
Oh, I have the blue lines
right
on. I
by
forgot about that.
Lima Romeo Juliet,
Oh well,
GAVZZ
we'll just go with
320.
it. Right, let's get rid of the ATC. And I'm not going to follow the blue line because I want to go that way. It's a bit long going all the way around. So laggy. Right. We're going to move over here now because I need to. So I can start moving. So I didn't do the flaps, so we're just going to do that. And then check spoilers. And right. Just going to make sure all the controls are working. Right. We're going to get moving. Oh. See, I put it too low and it went on to reverse. I can't deal with it. Try and stay on the taxiway. I think I have my flaps. I think I have too much flap. Yeah. Now we'll follow the blue line. Oh my. I struggle to steer in this game. In this sim, even. I don't know why it wants me to. Oh, right, because I'm going to 08. That's fine. We're going to go straight ahead and taxi on the disused runway that's used as a taxiway. I know ATC told me to go in a particular way. Well, what's this guy doing? I'm probably taxiing a bit fast right now, but I'm gonna go this way. No, it wants me to go that way. Actually, I don't know. Can we taxi along? Oh my! Did you see that? That plane just went flying. I didn't see that. Oh my! I'm not on the. I'm so bad at taxiing. Oh. Just gonna taxi down here. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but it is a disused runway and it is a taxiway, so we're gonna do it. We don't care. There's so many other planes, I've just realised. But yeah, I definitely shouldn't be doing this. But they do it. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not bothered. Seen these with taxi. That's 12, yeah. Okay, and then I can just select. Let's change. We're taxiing at 50 knots. Shouldn't be doing this, but we're gonna do it anyway. This is very starter. This is almost like a starter stream. Because it's been a very long time since I've done this. Why does a taxiway do that? I think because these are generic aircraft on the sides. Tell you what's happening behind? Nothing, right? We're gonna slow down. Why does it look like I'm on flat? Oh, yeah, I did. Right, okay. We're gonna go back onto the actual taxiway. Like so. And we'll wait behind these generic aircraft. So these two planes in front of us are, I don't know if it is, I'm pretty sure they are, they're planes that are doing this flight as of now. I don't know what it's called. I think it's live traffic, I think they call it. So I'm taxiing too fast. I don't know what these planes are going to be doing. I don't know if I need to follow them or whatever. I take it they will take off as well, but that guy's on the runway, so I don't know what he's doing. He's been sat there a while actually. I think he might be AFK. I hate it when people do that. They spawn in on the runway and then they go AFK. And just ruin everyone else's experience. Right, so we're gonna wait. See what these planes are doing. What the? We're just gonna hold here for a minute, so that okay, we'll move forward slowly. But what is happening here? I'm so confused. Right, well, we're not going to follow where these are going. We're just going to go around and then onto the runway. We'll hold short of the runway and turn on all our lights once we get there. Yeah, I have no idea where this other one's going, because that's taking off on a taxiway. So that's brilliant. And then there's also another generic taxiing up here as well. So that's pretty cool. Oh, what's that? There's so many generic aircraft. Right, we're going to stop here. And, is there anything we need to do before taking off? I'm just trying to think. I guess we could turn on our... I'm just going to turn on the lights now, because we are technically still running short. I know you shouldn't really put the landing lights on until you've entered the runway, but I'm just going to do it on... put them on now. Oh, there's a generic aircraft there. Put the strobes on. And I think we're ready to go.
Easy 704, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Right, we're gonna get the tower out. I'm just gonna set it, put it in this bit because it's a bit easier. And then we're going to tune in tower. And we'll get ready to depart. What is that generic doing? Hello? I'm a little bit... Right, so the other one's taken off. What is this one doing? We may have to taxi through this one, because that is not normal. What is it doing? Right, I'm gonna request takeoff, because I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. There's nothing I can do with that. We'll just have to... So there isn't a oh, is it me? I'm really confused. What is this plane doing? I didn't get a chance. Trying to acknowledge. Thank you. I'm gonna move that. That's fair. Oh, now we've got to wait, because I can't see how many planes. So we'll bring the map across. There's nothing on a... Okay, there is one on approach. I don't know what to do. I want to take off, but then what? Oh. I am so confused. Why did I say generic? I have no idea, but...
Cleared for takeoff runway 08 right Alpine 8873.
I need to get in my seat. There we go. I think we're just gonna... We'll taxi a little bit further ahead and get onto the runway. Oh, I've just put reverse on. This is so irritating. I don't know why it does that. It's like it hates me. I'm gonna go a little bit slower so that we don't overrun, hold short line. And now we wait. Oh, so is that the generic's form of holding short? Spinning round on the hold short line? I think it might be. Oh, look at that. We could have been a little bit further ahead, but we're still on some sort of hold short line. I hope this generic doesn't... Surely it's going to recognise that we're here, right? Hopefully it doesn't just go into the back of us. Right, now we wait for this plane to take off. And we wait. So I'm just going to keep 24% power on. I know it's meant to be 20, but I've got to keep 24, 25 on, because otherwise it will just select reverse for no reason. I'll look into it and I'll try and fix it, but as of now I have no way to fix it, so just have to go with it. Right, so I'm being told to line up and wait.
Gatwick Tower, EasyJet miles southwest inbound ILS runway 08 right approach.
EasyJet 082 Gatwick Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 and 270 and 20. Cleared ILS runway 08 right approach. Alpine 8873 contact London Center on 118.475.
Trying to...
Good day. Cleared ILS runway 08 right approach EasyJet 082. Gatwick Tower EasyJet 176.1 miles west inbound ILS runway 08 right approach.
AI on, because I can't sit here all day. I've just been...
176 Gatwick Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er.
Right, we're getting ready for takeoff. Let's just check there's nothing in on approach. Nothing on approach. Runway, apart from that guy, seems clear. So we're just gonna send it. and hope for the best.
EasyJet
Oh, reverse. That's so irritating. Right, let's get ready. So, that's good enough for a lineup, I'll take it. And then we're gonna... Good? Yep.
Cleared for takeoff runway 08 right GA VZZ320.
I think we're ready to go. I hope. Let's just go. Keep centre line. So we're running 84%. E1. Rotate. Positive rate. Get her on. It's actually pretty smooth. Right. What's that climb rate? I can't. I'm not close enough to the screen. I can't actually see it. 3,500. That's not too bad. So we're gonna.
Center GA VZZ320 is passing 2,000 feet, climbing 11,000
right,
feet.
okay. Turn on autopilot. Where's that? Anyone else see that? Right, so we're gonna bring the flaps up. Casually going through the clouds. Right. Oh, it's actually so satisfying flying through clouds. I love it so much. It's just relaxing. Right. And now we wait. So climbing at 3,300 feet per minute. So that's quite a steady climb. I'll select full screen mode on once we're at sort of probably cruise level, and yeah. Hello, Ricky. How are you? Right, okay. Through the clouds. Nicely done. We're just gonna. Now I've got a warning. What is that? Oh, that's cushion. Where did I get that? Navcast set to standby. Oh, that's 86. Is this one now? I can't remember. Yeah, it was. Right. We're going to keep going up. Right. So I have auto throttle on. So the throttle will do everything by itself. From now I don't really have to touch anything. I do need to climb 17,000. There we go. Bang on time.
Climb and
and then from now we'll kind of climb 2,200 feet per minute, and then we should be good. Just find the clouds dead satisfying. Yeah, I know, it is really good, isn't it? But away from the clouds now, we're going to be climbing above them. I wasn't too sure if I should have like set this to live weather. I will probably change it at some point. In fact, we'll change it now. It's MFS cross platform. If so, I can try a cheeky escort. Yeah, you could try. I mean, I think it's, I don't know. I mean, if you have it on Xbox, if that's what you're talking about, then you might. I don't know if it is cross-platform. It should be. I think. I'm just going to turn the volume down on headphones because that's really loud. Right, yeah, we're gonna. Just going to. I could put it in. Oh no, that was what I was going to do. I was going to do the weather, wasn't I? Oh, it's clear anyway. That's a bit boring. That is a bit boring, that. Well, this looks fun. Is it actually clear? I'm surprised it's clear in the UK, to be honest. I'm really surprised that this is, oh, look out there. Directly above us. 3,000 feet apart. It's pretty close, right. You can try. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, it's up to you. I don't mind. Yeah, we're going to climb a little bit faster because we want to get to cruise. It's going to ask me to climb again, so that's what I was looking out for. This is really boring weather. What is this? I mean, it's cloudy over there, but it's not great. Can you? I'm just going to double check. You can't actually see my mouse. Right. I should have checked this beforehand. I don't actually know. Oh, it's on. It's not in settings, is it? It's on the thingy. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna put us back into full screen mode because it's. So we get rid of this bar at the top. Full screen. There we go. Keep changes. Apply. There we go. Yeah, Ricky, just let me know when you if you are gonna try, and let me know if you're coming close to me or if you can see me. Then I can note for like the future and stuff. Be prepared. Right, have I just been told to climb? Climb to 3,290. Because I set my call sign as 320, so I thought it was 32,000 feet. But why is it so dark in here? Just noticed. Really dark. There you can see the plane changing its angle of ascent. Right, so why is it so dark? I'm going to turn on a light because I cannot. That's not it. Where is it? It's this one, the donut. We'll put it on fairly bright. There we go. It's a little bit better, it's not much better. And then I'm also going to turn the brightness up on these because I can't see where we're. There we go. Now we can see them, that's better. I don't know why I did that, I didn't do that before. You can see, you can hear other people on the frequency. So I can't remember what altitude I set for the I think it was 37,000 or 39,000. I can't remember. It was fairly high anyway because it's about an hour and a half flight. So yeah, it is fairly high. Loading up, nice. I might change the weather back, to be honest, because these are pretty petty like clouds. They are pretty boring clouds. Like if I was over there, yeah, sure, but this is just boring. Right now we're flying 10, I think. Yeah, I'm going to change the weather because it's not, I mean, it's going to be more powerful if I change it. I mean, it's going to be a bit laggier possibly because of clouds. Oh, I have generic inside. Hadi! Yo, what are you saying? Right. I need to work out how to put this, let's see your plane models. Which ones? Do you wanna see the British Airways? Drop it. Right. And then I have Ryanair ones. Let's move out of the way, back there, but I can get them. Unless you want me to get them now, I don't mind. So far so good, right? Weather. Verify click is really annoying. Cool British guy. Thanks. I call an overcast. That's a crazy overcast. Oh, but I don't want bad visibility for landing. Now I'm just going to bring this over here again. It's nice. Beautiful. And then I have 2 Jet 2s as well. That was a mark and I was about to die. So, what's your nearest airport? Well, I'm just crossing. Right, I'll bring the map onto. Right. What is happening? What is happening? Why are we not following it anymore? That was why did we lose? Why aren't we following the? That's really annoyed me. Anyway, as we can turn round and back towards the flight plan. What have I just been told to do? Climb. 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390 GA VZZ320.
So it was 390, 370. That's good. 3. No, it's to 100. That's 40,000. So awkward. We're going to keep climbing. We'll climb a little bit slower though now. So we'll go 180 because very high up. I'm just hoping we can turn and make. Oh no, we're not going to make it right. So I need to delete a waypoint. Forgot to do it. Flight plan. And then which one is DVR? So I click clear.
Alpine 873, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet. Generic 189er contact Brussels Center on 125.
Got it? Yeah, there we go. Done it. So now, as you can see on the map, we're here. We're the big plane. We went very far off course. So let's just pretend there was like a storm there or something. We had to go round.
Going to 125
Moving on. Yeah, we're gonna follow this pink line now, and we're gonna go all the way. Can't zoom out. Right, well, we're gonna go all the way along here and down into LOWI, or Lima Oscar Whiskey India. So we'll probably start descent about here, maybe a bit further, and yeah. The one thing I don't like about the ATC in this game is that it never tells you when to descend. It tells you to descend at like 50 nautical miles away. So we're just gonna. We might have to descend by ourselves without ATC telling us what to do, but then the ATC will get annoyed. It's not gonna go well.
126.475
But we'll work
for
with it.
GA
Right.
VZZ320.
So we should.
Third center GA
Yeah,
VZZ320
we're getting back on course
is at
now.
flight level 325, climbing flight level 390.
Let's just get into this view for now. Yeah, as I was saying, I've got a plan. Now, I haven't mentioned this yet. Wait, it's a 2K sub special, but there are almost 2.2K subs right now. Yeah, I know. It's because we hit 2K in the most awkward spot ever, right? Well, for me anyway, because we hit 2K, and then like 2 or 3 days later, I was meant to be flying out to Italy for a week, so I couldn't do anything. There was literally nothing I could do. I couldn't take my computer and stream while I was out there. I couldn't do anything, so I wasn't able to do it. And also because this year I have my GCSEs, so I've got to focus a lot on that, so I won't be posting as much anymore or doing streams or anything like that. Really, this is kind of, until summer, this will be the only stream until after my GCSEs and stuff and all of that's finished. So I'm really struggling on time at the moment for like finding time to make videos, to stream, to be honest, to really do anything. So this weekend, to be honest, was the perfect weekend for me to do the stream, and that's why it was so far away from us actually hitting 2,000 subscribers to us actually doing the stream. So sorry about the delay. I just didn't really struggling on time, but here we are now. We're doing it, which is super cool that you gain 200 subs within a short amount of time. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. And again, thank you so much for 2.2 thousand subscribers, or close enough to 2.2 thousand subscribers. I don't know if we've hit it recently, but yeah. Thank you. I keep on forgetting what I'm saying. Thank you for 2,200 subscribers. That is really amazing, and I appreciate it. Anyway, let me. What was I mentioning before? Yeah, another thing I'm planning for this year, and I'm going to start building it in summer probably, again after GCSEs and all that. GCSEs are more important for a pilot future. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. So YouTube's going to be kind of left away, put away for a bit, probably because the exam period is 4 weeks, and through that time, I'm really hardly ever going to be posting. So with I'm at the moment I'm trying to stagger videos. So at the moment, because yes, I have got to be revising, but also I need to think about timing, and I don't really want to leave all of you guys without any content for over a month. So my plan is, for the moment, is I'm gonna edit when I can. I'm just gonna be posting once a week from now on until after GCSEs, but I'm still gonna be editing more than once a week, more than one video a week, until the exam period, and then I'm gonna schedule those videos through my exam period, so I don't have to focus on YouTube whatsoever. I'm just gonna leave it and do its thing. So that's kind of the plan for now, but that may change. And also, once my exams are done during the summer, this is quite new because no one else knows about this apart from Lee. I think I've mentioned it to Lee. I think I mentioned it to Hadi or anyone else, but Lee, I think Lee knows. This summer I'm planning on building a model airport, but not my local airport, East Midlands, not Heathrow, not anything. It's Pisa Airport. It's in Italy. It's the airport. It's my local airport, kind of. It's not my local airport. It's my favourite airport. In Italy, and it's got the perfect. I just love it. I fly into it so often. I basically fallen in love with it now. It sounds so silly that I've fallen in love with an airport, but yeah. So my plan is to make a model airport at 1:400 scale of Pisa, and funnily enough, it's the perfect time because it's having a Terminal 2 built. They've already started construction on it last time I went. At the start of April, but they are planning on making a Terminal 2 because new airlines are planning on coming. So Emirates, Fly Dubai, Qatar used to come with their A330s. That was pre-COVID, but they decided to stop that route because it wasn't really an important route, and so they just stopped it over the COVID period while the pandemic was happening, and they're planning on restarting it this summer. Same with Fly Dubai starting, and Emirates, they said they are going to do it, but they haven't confirmed a date. So that it could be possibly even next year for Emirates, but I don't think they're going to be very often. Pizza Airport, yeah, Pizza Airport. It's made out of pizza. Yeah, that's actually why I go there. I eat the airport. I literally eat the airport because it's made out of pizza. Corfu is better. No. I've never been to Corfu, but I know what the airport looks like. Yes, it is better. Like, looking at it, it looks better. Right? And spotting at it, definitely. But the round the mountain approach at Pisa into 22 right, runway 22 right, oh my god. It looks amazing, but it's so dangerous. You fly between two mountains. Like, I want to experience. I've never experienced it, and it's a very rare occasion. They only do it between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. So you've got to get the afternoon flight, and it looks so good. That's when I realised I just like Pisa Airport so much. And Ryanair, I like flying Ryanair. I only really fly Ryanair apart from when going on major holidays and things to kind of other international airports and stuff. But planning on doing some spotting there. What, as in me doing spotting at Pisa, or... Oh, I've missed a comment as well. I love walking around airports. I can't wait to see some time lapses of the airport being built. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. I could do that. I haven't started designing it yet. I have no idea what I'm going to build it out of. I haven't done any research on it whatsoever. The only thing I do know is that the base of the kind of the ground of the airport is going to be made out of plywood, I think, or MDF. I don't know any of the woods that work, but that's kind of the idea that I have, and I have already started collecting models for it. I already have both of the Jet 2 liveries on the 737-800. I have, what else do I have? I have FedEx for when FedEx come. They haven't started coming yet, but they are planning on doing it at some point. I think in October or something. But FedEx are coming with their 777s and 757s. Nami Spaston and Corfu. Right, okay. Yeah, so FedEx are planning on coming with their FedEx aircraft, and I did make a custom cargo jet, but I kind of don't need it anymore. So this is the custom cargo jet that I made. It's a 767, because you can't actually buy these. I'm trying to work out where to put them. So the lighting isn't great, but that's a custom cargo jet 767 that I made, because I was originally planning on doing East Midlands, my local airport, which I do need the exact same aircraft for that, to be honest. Maybe a few more for East Midlands because it's a little bit different, but no, cargo is just going to be a little bit boring, in my opinion. I prefer doing I prefer doing more commercial jets, and I was really before I was going to do East Midlands, like before that I was planning on doing Heathrow, but I think it's just going to be too big. I physically don't have the space. I do not have the space to do a model of Heathrow. And I know you don't have to do the whole of Heathrow. Like, you could just do Terminal 5 would be a little bit boring because it's just British Airways. But I wasn't really a fan of doing Heathrow. I think it's too big, and I know they do have a lot bigger aircraft, and I prefer the smaller airports. I don't like the larger airports, the big international airports. That's really cool to see an airport expanding in size over the years. Yeah, I know. They still use Pisa Airport as a what do they call it? It's a training military base. But it's not a base. It's just where they train kind of their pilots, and they do a lot of parachuting. What they called when they have to jump out the back of a plane. One of the big I forgot what they're called, C-130s, and they do a lot of that there. And you can kind of see all these little planes. These, I think they had a C5 Galaxy there at one point, but that was many years ago. I've seen pictures of it on Instagram, but yeah, it's a nice little plane. I don't think I'll do the military. I could expand onto the military side of things, but for now I'm just gonna stay for the cargo. I'm just gonna focus on the cargo and the commercial part of the airport. And also, when I do the point of me building a model airport like that is to do what's it called? Airport reviews, kind of. I can't think of the word. It's airport. It's where like skydiving. It's not really skydiving. It's more. Yeah, it's sort of. Yeah, it is technically skydiving. But what was I saying? I forgot now. The point of I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying before? I completely forgot. Oh well. Yeah, so I've already started collecting models for Pisa. So I have the 2 Jet 2s, and the other day I ordered 3 Ryanair aircraft. They're all different regs. 2 JC wings. In fact, I'll grab them quickly. I put them over there because I don't know. I just Ryanair altogether. So yeah, I've got a Ryanair 1:100 scale and 1:200 scale. But yeah, and then all of these, I had 3 here that are 1:400 scale. I was thinking about doing a model unboxing with these, like all 3 of them together, which I could do. I could still do, but I'm not too sure yet. So I've got this one here. I mean, they're all the exact same. They're not. There's different liveries. They're all the same. So there's that one. This is registration 9H. So 9 Hotel dash Quebec Alpha Alpha. So that's the Malta Air, the Ryanair Malta 737. And then I've got this one here, which is the exact same, no different. This is Sierra Papa dash Romeo Sierra Lima. So that's the Buzz, or Ryanair, or the Polish subsidiary of Ryanair. And then this one here, this is, so they're 2 what are they called? They are 2 they're the 2 JC, yeah, they're the JC wings Ryanairs that I bought. And then this is the Phoenix 737, Ryanair 737 there. Maybe a little bit closer. It's not. It's literally no different. The only thing that changes is the reg, and also it's a different model company, but they look the exact same. Yeah, unboxing videos are cool in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing model unboxings. It's just I wasn't too sure, because again, about all the timings and stuff and how much time I have. I might be able to make one at some point with these, but again, I'm not too sure. Anyway, the registration to this aircraft is Golf Romeo. So it's the Ryanair UK, this one. So Golf dash Romeo Uniform Kilo Alpha. And they're the 3 Ryanairs that I have. I have all of the models set out that I need in on the aircraft model store in a folder set ready, or should I say my wish list. So I mean, I guess I could show you. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Need to sign in quickly. Well, this is very bright. Wish list. Pisa Airport. Right. So if I move this across, is it going to show up? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't. What have I done? Right, I'm just gonna full screen this quick. Yeah. So this is the aircraft model store. These are the things that I need for Pisa. So I've got the jet bridge, like the 6 narrow body jet bridge, because they only have narrow body. To be honest, they only have one jet bridge at Pisa. So if anyone needs 5 narrow body jet bridges, hit me up. Because I don't need them, I only need one. Unless they're going to put them on the new Terminal 2, I don't know. But I'll keep them just in case for that. But if not, I don't know what I'll do with them. Then we've got Eurowings. Well, I only need the Eurowings livery, but they don't have that. Air Arabia, I need 2 Wizz Airs, but I'm going to get an A321 and an A319, so they're different. Turkish Airlines, West Atlantic. I have 2 Norwegians here because one's out of stock and the other one's in stock, but I'll get that at some point. Then I need an Aer Lingus A321 Neo. I've got the buses, just because they do use the buses a lot in at Pisa. So Enter Air, EasyJet. So I need the A321, A320, and A319. So, but I've just put the EasyJet A321 on there because I'll have to get the others from somewhere else, and I have no clue where. DHL 757, Air Baltic A220. Most of these, if you haven't noticed, are out of stock. Wizz Air A320. Like I said, it was the A320 I was going to get. That's it, not the A319. That's also out of stock. The Ryanair Phoenix 737, which is the one I've already got here, the one that I ordered. British Airways A320, which I need. I think I only really need one. And I need to pre-order the Transavia, the NG Models Transavia 737-800, which should have been, to be honest, it should have been in a while ago, but for now it's still on pre-order. So that's them. I'm just gonna bring this back over because it's not so important anymore. So they're the models that I need. I'm also gonna have to make a few customs, I think, because I can't. Some of the liveries I cannot get anywhere. Like, they're virtually impossible to find, some of them. So I have to do that. Wow, that's a really nice website for models. Yeah, I know. Aircraft Model Store is so useful. It's really useful. That's where I get majority of my models. If I'm not getting them from the Aircraft Model Store, I am scouring eBay every single day to find really cheap models. Specifically ones that I need, but also if there's really cheap ones on there that are going for a really cheap price, I will just nab it. And especially broken ones, but like I can fix broken ones. I have this Qatar here, this Qatar 787, which I don't know if they're going to bring the 787 to Pisa, which I might need, so I may keep it. Anyway, this Qatar 787, it was on eBay. It was £12. Buy it now. Both wings had come off. Both rear landing gear had come off. One of the rear stabilizers had come off, and both of the engine. Did I already mention? Well, both of the engines were off, and £12 for basically a completely damaged model. And there's no paint damage. It's just those bits that were just attached, and I just got my super glue out and stuck it all back together, and now it's good as new. There's literally not a mark anywhere. So they look like I've just bought them from the aircraft model store. So I do that, and I've also got loads of others that I really don't need. Like I've got an A3ad. A3ad? What's an A3ad? An Etihad 787-900 in the New York. I don't know what they call it. It's like Come to New York. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. I have a Transworld 747-200 if anyone needs that. It's completely intact. I bought that so many years ago, and I don't know why I bought it. I have a Virgin Atlantic 747. British Airways A380, like I showed earlier. Emirates A380. I have a PC specs. I'll tell you that in a second. I have a completely white 737 Max mold. And what's really annoying, because I bought this at the time because I was going to change it to like a Buzz livery or a Motor Air livery. And at the time I bought it planning on doing that, and it originally okay that actually really scared me. Yeah, it originally came with the Norwegian livery on, and I thought at the time, well, Norwegian don't go to East Midlands, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna buy it. It was cheap. It's already broken, so I may as well buy it. So I bought it, removed the livery, and did all that stuff. And it comes to 2 months later after I bought it, or even less than that, and now I need a Norwegian 737 Max. I've got to buy another one. So now I don't know what to use this for. It's kind of just here. I mean, it hasn't got its landing gear on. It hasn't got its engines on. Might just leave it. Anyway, you asked for PC specs. I've got to try and remember them. I've got them on notes somewhere. Hello, Lane Bitchard. I don't know, actually. Is that how you pronounce it? Burchard, I think. Anyway, specs. I have graphics card is RX 5700 XT. CPU is Ryzen 7 1800X. Not 1800, 1800X. Power supply 750 watt. 32 gigabytes of RAM, and A320 motherboard. A320 motherboard, yeah. So that's and I think that's it. And then I have 1 terabyte of storage. Yeah, it runs it. Once you're out of the mods area, it runs it pretty smoothly. I don't know what's happening right now. But when you're away from all the mods, it runs quite nicely. Trails running out the back of the engine. I haven't got the Concorde. I haven't been on the simulator in a while. So I might get it and try it out, possibly do a stream with it in the future. I'm really waiting for the PMDG 77. I'm waiting for that. All I know is that it's going to be a hefty price. Put an EasyJet livery on the 737. I mean, really, it should be the other way around. Put a Ryanair livery on an A320, but who knows? We can try it. Yeah. That's that for now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need to say. Try and get some music on. I don't know, maybe. I don't want it to be too loud though. That's the only issue. We'll try.
using Artlist for your videos. I'm Ryan, filmmaker.
Get rid of that. Don't want an ad. The game audio is too loud. I can barely hear you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down then a little bit. Is that better? I'll turn it down a little bit more. Really, I should have it so that I can hear myself, but I could do that. I don't know. It says that even though I'm not doing anything, like speaking into the microphone or anything, it says that it's moving even though I'm not doing anything. I think the gain's too high. Can you guys hear like an airy kind of sound? Because it says it's moving. Moving. What the hell? You got an EasyJet Max 8, which is weird. You can get an EasyJet Max? Bro, no, I'm not doing that. I refuse. I didn't get the 737 Max because apparently it had like part of an A320 in the cockpit, and I just thought, no. I know it's like, I think it was like £18 or something, but I just thought it's not worth it. Not for what you got. It's way better. What's way better? The Max, the EasyJet Max? Or do you mean the audio? Oh, the audio is fine. Okay, good. Right, so let's have a look on the map. So we're actually nearly there already. I don't hear any wind or anything. Good. Right. I'll put the gain back up a little bit then. Waste some money, mate. Yeah, I know. I'm not planning on getting it at all because it's just not worth it. It's not worth the price. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. What do I use to play Infinite Flight? Right. It's gonna sound really silly, but I use an iPhone 12 to fly on Infinite Flight. I was gonna get an iPad and just keep my old iPhone 7 and use that as a phone, but I needed a phone much more. It was much more important, so I got a new phone instead. So I did that, and I might get an iPad in the future if I start streaming Infinite Flight, because I'll probably just get like a mini or something. Because I'll only ever really use I'll only ever fly Infinite Flight on the iPad, so then I can also use my phone when I go out. Because if I fly on my phone, I can't do anything. I have to because I don't have data on my 7, and the microphone doesn't work, and the camera's awful, and it's basically broken. Like Infinite Flight broke my old phone. That's really why I got a new one. But yeah, I use an iPhone 12 to play Infinite Flight, and at the moment I've been having so many issues with doing long hauls, particularly. My game crashes on final. I don't know if anyone else is having this. I did put something on my Instagram story a while back about it, because it was consistently happening. If it's like any long haul flight, it just crashes. How long do I have to fly before landing? Okay, I'm gonna have a look inside how many miles. I don't So we've got to go 222 nautical miles. We will start descending at about 100 nautical miles. Maybe 110, because yeah, ATC tells you to descend at the worst possible times. So we're gonna do that. And yeah. But this flight's actually been pretty smooth. There's not much turbulence, which is pretty good. We can change into the let's change the external camera. There we go. That's a nice view. I was thinking about also getting a green screen of some kind. I don't know how people feel about that for streams, for future streams particularly. So I thought it would be a nice idea. So I might do that. My old iPad used to crash loads. Was on final at Singapore after flying there from Heathrow, getting crashed on short final. Yeah, well, what's funny enough, my game crashes on less than 10-hour flights on my 12, yet my iPhone 7 can still last 17 hours and land without crashing. So I know it's not the device, it's Infinite Flight, but I'm just going to wait for the new Infinite Flight update, which shouldn't be too far away now. Kind of hyped about it. I don't know what airports. All I know is that I don't think there'll be any new aircraft. And all that. But so that's that. Yo yo yo. Hello, Sony Tails. Sonny Tails? I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not too sure. So yeah, but I am planning on streaming Infinite Flight in the future, as that is the main simulator that I use throughout my channel. Speaking of content on the channel, I've got a very fun sort of, and a very different video coming on the channel at some point next week, or in the week that's coming. So be ready for that, and make sure you have notifications turned on, because that is going to be insane. It's nothing like I've done before. So yeah, expect that. My tab can last 19 hours. 19 hours. That's crazy. Like, I use, obviously I use 7, it physically can't handle the game. No, there's no way it will ever handle the game like the simulator, because it's so bad. It's honestly awful. Like the battery health is like 56% or something. It's horrendous. But I'm still managing to do ultra long hauls on it, so I'm not complaining. And I do use the worst settings possible, like the minimum graphic settings, because I can't go any higher. It's already like roasting hot as it is, so I could literally just leave the phone on the home screen and it will like go hot. Like I have a case for it, and I literally don't use the case because black absorbs heat, and that means that, yeah, it's gonna affect it a lot more. So that's that. Yeah, you said it correctly. Good. But which one? Because I said 2. So Sonny Tails. So which one is it? Is it Sonny Tails Right, say first or second. Sony tails or Sony tails? 19 hours. Trying to settle a debate here. What budget airline is better, Spirit Airways or Ryanair? I believe Ryanair is way better. What are your thoughts? Knowing that I've never flown Spirit and never will, I mean, I don't think I will. It's very, very unlikely. But I'm gonna go with Ryanair. I mean, my aspiration, right, is I become a pilot, right? But as a first airline, I will be flying with a budget airline. I mean, I'm planning on applying for the Ryanair probably next year, halfway through college. I'm planning on applying for Ryanair to almost train me. I don't know what it's called. It's not integrated, but they still do the training at like CAEs and stuff. Second. Okay. Now I can't remember which was the first and second. I'll just call you both. There we go. Right, yeah, Ryanair is 100% better. I agree, definitely. Yep, agree. Yep. Spirit is awful. I agree with that as well. I agree with every single one of those comments. Yeah, I don't like. I just a yellow livery. I know people complain so much about the Ryanair livery and the interior, and they say blue and yellow don't go together, blah 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 blah. I think it does. I really like the livery, and I've got something in my eye and it's really annoying me. But it's an eyelash or something. We'll just deal with it. But yeah, I like the Ryanair livery, and especially the new Malta Air and the Buzz liveries. I like them as well. I like all of the liveries. But yeah, my plan is, my real kind of start to become a pilot is Ryanair, fly for Ryanair, and have Pisa Airport as my base. Honestly, for like the first 5 years, there's nothing more that I want. So second one is correct. Okay. Hello, DS Edits Z. How are you today? I don't know how far away we are now. Go to the back of Spirit A321. What do you mean? That'll explain everything. Oh. I would never be able to do that because I'm not from the US. I'll probably never fly on Spirit. Why didn't you put Emirates? I didn't put Emirates because I'm not flying Emirates. I could get the 777 for Microsoft Flight Simulator streams. That could be another option. But I don't too sure yet. Let's change the view. We've been on this one for quite a while. It's getting a bit hectic. Oh, I don't like that one. It's too orange. Let's find a pretty normal one. It's pretty similar to the other one though. That's also very similar. Oh, I've already had that one. Oh, that was weird. No leg room on Spirit flights. Agreed. I mean, I'm not too bothered about leg room, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't. Unless you're a tall person, obviously it's gonna bother you. But I'm average height. And I just, if it's a short hop, a 2-hour flight, I'm not bothered. I do not care about leg room. I mean, if I'm taking a lot of stuff, like if I've got a big coat, if I've got 2 bags or whatever, and can't fit everything in, yes, I am gonna struggle. But yeah, apart from that, I'm really not bothered. It's Emirates. What's Emirates? I'm really confused. And no A380. No, it's the EasyJet A320neo. At least I saw that on Simply Flying. Simply. I can't read. Is it? I thought it was called Simply Flying. Well, Simply Aviation's video. Yeah. Okay. No, A380 is the best. Oh, I see what you mean now. It's Emirates. No, A380 is the best. Okay. Hello, Mohammed Amir Nicknam. I hope I said that right. I don't know what that means, Mohammed. I don't. Is that Arabic? Yeah, you'll have to translate that. My home airport is about 30 minutes south of me in Seattle. It's Seattle, Washington, KC. What is yours? I'm asking everyone in the chat as well. So, my local airport is East Midlands Airport. It's currently the biggest cargo airport in the UK. It's central England, near Nottingham. And, yeah, it's a very big cargo hub. But apart from that, Ryanair and Jet2 bring their aircraft there. There used to be one EasyJet, but oh, I need to change the advert. Ugh, go away. But I don't know what that means, Mohammed. No, I don't know. There's 2 different Simply channels in aviation. Oh, I didn't know that. I think I'm only subbed to Simply Flying. Or at least I think it's called that. But Bengaluru. Oh, you mean that's your local airport? Oh, nice. Bengaluru. I flew into Bengaluru on Infinite Flight on one of my videos quite a while ago, actually. That was a couple months ago. Mine's 30 minutes out, LDJ. Yeah, mine, East Midlands is also 30 minutes, well, 25 minutes away from me as well. Well, very rarely, I go spotting there just to kind of admire the cargo mayhem that happens from 6 o'clock onwards until like 11 o'clock at night. Pretty smoothly at the moment. Right. Mohammed, you're gonna have to translate. I don't know what that means. KO DJ. Joker. Joke? I don't know. Back. Sonny! Hello, Southwest 2115. What do you think about India? What do you mean, India? Do you mean, what do you think? What do I think about the country? What do I think about the Air India airline? Be more specific. Southwest! Oh, there's another Concorde up there. K-O-N. I don't know what that means. Concur. No idea. You love how I changed my name back, Sonny. Oh, is Sonny the person who asked you to change your name back to 2115 rather than 001? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to say this. Karkala RCB. I don't know what that means. My airport is KJFK. Nice. Kika. I don't know what that is. Thanks for the sub, Lai Wang. Lai Wang? Is that how you say it? I don't see Southwest through at JFK. Though. Not through, though. About Air India Airline. Ah. I'm not too keen on the livery. It's orange, but I don't like the livery. I've never flown on them. I do like their fleet, though. Their fleet's pretty cool. Aren't they planning on getting some A350s, I heard? Because they're going to switch it out for their old 777s. I think that's going to be happening at some point in the future. Seed, IR. I need help with something. I need to help with something, so I'll be back soon. Okay. Right, that's fine. IR. Please refrain from spamming the same thing, please. That's me, but he's just kind of he just kind of got annoyed. I was calling him 2115. That's fair enough. So you didn't necessarily ask him to change it back. He just got annoyed that you kept calling him the same thing, or his old name, particularly. Iran. Back. Ricky, did you manage to catch up with him for the escort, or were you not able to do that? Let's see where we are. Please expedite. Oh, we were meant to. I think I forgot to descend. Oh, yeah, we did. Brilliant. How long's that been asking me for? Oh, not that long. Oh, actually, yeah, it has. Oh, that's not good. Right, we're gonna have to take a longer descent route. How? 27? Yeah, 27. I got distracted. So he asked me and I said yes. So about Emirates. What do you mean, so about Emirates? What do you mean what I think about Emirates? I like Emirates, but I think they're a bit overrated. But yeah, there we go. I've flown on Emirates twice. When I went to Dubai in December 2019. It was very good. I had a perfect window seat. Yeah, and I overall just enjoyed it. But on the way back, there were a few issues with cabin crew between people, I think. But I do think they are a little bit overrated. I do think the prices are a little too expensive for what you get. But there we go. Is what it is. We're gonna descend a lot faster than we need to because we are very late on descending. So we may have to do some go-rounds. Not go-rounds. We may have to do some circling. So while we descend. Hello, KLM Butter Landing. I can speak Persia a little bit. Nice. Crying emojis. Why are you sad? DS edit Z. Yes. Yes. Are you agreeing with me? Or just yes? Yeah, I do think they're a little bit overrated. But that's fine. I just kind of went on them just to see what it's like. But I will definitely fly on them again in the future at some point. Possibly even fly for them as a pilot. Who knows? But yeah. Right, we are... I have two of the same... What do you mean you have two of the same game? Right, we're going to do some 360s because... what language is that? Is it... I know... Is that the... It's... I don't know what it is. Zach, what is your favourite YouTuber? I mean, I only really watch aviation channels, apart from like the odd other thing. As of now, it's got to be Aviator Dan, hasn't it? Let's be honest. He's, although he hasn't streamed for a while, because he's very busy with his job and stuff, and he hasn't really got that much time. But hopefully he'll get back to it soon.
Watch videos ad-free, offline and in the background. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Right, okay. Really, I shouldn't be playing the ads on stream, but there we go. Have to go with it. We're about to descend into the clouds. So say goodbye, blue sky. And say hello to the big fluffy clouds. How about Dubai? Did you like the city? Is it good? Because I am in Dubai now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like Dubai, to be honest. I'd like to live there in the future, especially if I work for Emirates. Obviously, I'd like to live in Dubai. It's very hot. I know they have issues with sandstorms and stuff, but that doesn't bother me. But yeah. There we go, we're merging into the clouds now. Descend and maintain flight level 210. That's up. What's that one? I'm always having issues with this. What have I missed? 2 copies of the same game. One is for the Wii and the other is for the Switch. What game? Like, what? Is it a simulator, isn't it? What game is it? Yeah, he is a good YouTuber. Yeah, I know. I guess I'm lucky enough to be mod for him. Right, we have really lost track of where we're going. We're just doing some circling. This is probably a bad idea, doing this over some mountains. So, we're going to turn around and go, just going to do a very quick loop. Let's hope we don't crash into a mountain. Because I cannot see anything at the moment. We're going to turn the terrain light on, actually. That's a good idea. Okay, but we are high enough at the moment. Doing Skiathos to Pisa. Nice. What, on Microsoft Flight Simulator or Infinite Flight? It's suddenly gone very dark in this cockpit. We're gonna... Should we have auto brake on? It's probably a good idea to have auto brake on. We'll have it on medium. You can say... I don't know what that means. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Oh, I used to play that game. Yeah. I think I did. Unless that was I used to play a Need for Speed. It was on a PlayStation 2. It was my dad's old PlayStation 2, but sadly the disc drive broke on that, so... Rozak, what is your favourite airline? Oh, that's a really tough question. Because I don't have a particular favourite airline, to be honest. Ooh, what's this? A nice haze. Yeah, I don't have a particular airline, to be honest. If I was to choose any, I mean, British Airways are alright. I'm actually flying on them in the start of July to South Africa, so I'll probably mention it at some point, put it on a community post, and if you follow me on the Instagram, I'll be posting a lot of stuff on there about it. But yeah. Anyway, going back to what my favourite airline is. Knowing that I've flown with Ryanair so many times, I'm gonna have to say them. If not, it'd probably be Emirates, but to be honest, I don't really have a particular favourite airline. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Oh, I find it so awkward doing it with a mouse. I physically can't. NFS is good. Agreed. Not me, agreed. Sonny tells, but you can say I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. My Wii is broken as well. Same issues as your PS2. Broke the disk drive. Oh. It seems to me that all games have a disk drive issue, especially the older consoles, because the disk drive physically comes out of the machine, whereas nowadays with like Xbox and stuff, you just put the disc in. But yeah, I mean, I could try and fix it, but I'm not really too bothered. Do you play RFS? It's very nice. I made a noob versus pro video on RFS, and that was the first time I've ever played RFS, so I'm more of the noob person, but I tried to kind of I kind of took my knowledge from Infinite Flight and tried to apply it to RFS, but I don't know if that's how they do it in RFS. But apart from that, no, I don't play RFS. I have it downloaded still, but that's the only time I've ever played RFS. We need to start going back towards the flight plan now. Nah, Jet 2 is the best. I like Jet 2, but I wouldn't say they're the best. I think I've flown them once, but when I was very little. The interior is alright. I like the red and, the red and grey interior. It's okay. I'm not too sure. Lot is the best in my opinion. I've never flown on a Lot, and the livery is a little bit bland. I'm not keen on Lot. I'm in the process of fixing mine. It is a new type of drive. What? As in the new type of disk drive? Where are we? Okay, right, I need to start turning again. Okay, I'm gonna select the flight plan again, so that it follows the flight plan. Crying emojis? This bank... It looks like we're banking so much. We need to slow down anyway. What's that speed at the moment? Contact Vienna Center. Okay. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. Or at least for me particularly, because I can't. What are your thoughts on the DHL crash after they did the emergency landing? haven't really like researched it much. All I know is the DHL landed and had a hydraulic failure and slid off the runway into a ditch and then basically snapped itself. Isn't it called like? Isn't it nicknamed now like the snapped pencil or something? Don't know. I mean, obviously, nothing human-made. Nothing is perfect. So there's always going to be some sort of issue, no matter how much any any aircraft company can try it. Like no matter how many times they could try and fix an issue, they could, like with the 737 Max. Yes, that was a major issue, and they did hopefully fix it in the end. But I guarantee in the future there will still be some sort of Max crash. I mean, obviously we don't know from what yet because it's in the future, but I guarantee there will still be some sort of crash in the future. And that goes with every aircraft. There's no aircraft. I mean, obviously there's some aircraft that are safer than others, but I think they're all equally just as what's the word? They can still crash just as much as each other. And I think it's possibly a coincidence that some aircraft types have crashed more than others, but I could be wrong about that. Tokyo Drift. Yes, it did do a Tokyo Drift into a ditch. Yeah. Christina Frey. Oh, no, I'm going to struggle with this. Freira. Mexico Jar Jar. I don't know what Mexico Jar Jar means. A for infinite flight. Yes, yes, yes. You want... I don't know what you're asking for there. I don't know what you mean. What's happening here? Quite fast at the moment. What's your name? My name's Zach. It says it. I mean, I don't mind people know my name. It's in the description of every single one of my videos, and actually on the stream as well. It's in the description. But yeah, my name's Zach. Should be descending again soon. His name is Zach. Yes, it is. Oh, what's up? We seem to be going very fast, but I don't know. Zach. Yeah, no, that's spelled incorrectly. It's Z-A-K. No C. No C. Hello, Simon Luffy Pro. Hello. How's your afternoon going? Or evening, wherever you are. Oh, look at that. It's like an opening in the ceiling. In the ceiling of the clouds. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's lightning. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, there's a plane up there as well. I take it that's a generic since I can't really see its name. I'm a spawn at Innsbruck Sea Land. Nice. You look like handsome. Thanks. Lip emojis. I'm not being told to descend anymore, but I'm really confused what my ATC is doing. Alright, chill out with the kiss emojis now. Or the lip emojis. Oh, Airbus A320, yes. This is actually really, I like how it's an overcast, because there's a nice layer in between where there's nothing. You can just fly through. Oh, please slow down. It's because we're not in climb mode, we've messed it up. Or at least I've messed it up. Way too much now. Not good. Beautiful scenery, or as Swiss 001 would say, magnificent. I don't watch Swiss 001 to be honest. Yeah, I don't. Your ATC are annoying. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it is very annoying. External 12. Look at that. Look at those flaps. Nice flaps. Alright, I'm gonna descend very nicely into Innsbruck. Realistically, I should be descending more at this point, so I don't know why I'm not. Why is my airspeed so low? Oh Oh my. I thought I did auto. I'm sure I did auto. God, I can't remember which one it is now. I'm flying to Pisa to see how good it actually is. Do the 3D mountain approach. I don't know what it's called on. I take it you're flying on an infinite flight. I don't know what. I can't remember what it is. It's one of the. It's the approach anyway. It's going into 2-2 right. It should be noticeable if you're setting it. Right, I'm having issues here. Go down. I don't know what is happening. My game's just decided to not listen to me, and I'm way too high. What did autopilot do? 25.5, huh? Infinite Light looks so good in the new 25.5 update. Oh no! Stop lying. We're only on 22.3 next. And now we're going too fast again. I need to start doing this manually now, so I'm going to come over here. I'll still be able to read chat though. I'm going to have to circle as well, quickly. That's crazy. Only if though. We can only dream of having 25.5. Every single aircraft to be reworked. Every aircraft in the game, 737 Max, the Neo, everything. Imagine, oh, Infinite Flight would be so good. Every airport 3D. Oh, we can only dream. We can only dream. But oh my, what is happening? I don't know what that noise is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. That noise is really annoying and I don't know how to get rid of it. I think it's something to do with up here. Don't know. Oh, it's gone. Right, okay. I might have been overspeeding for my altitude. Possibly, I don't know. Well, after I said that there's a landing on 2-2 right, so I guess I'm in for a treat. Why is it beeping again? I'm so confused. Can someone tell me what these warnings are? Is it because I'm below? Oh, it's because I'm below my altitude. I guarantee. That is it. That was it. Wow. That's annoying. And yes, it's confirmed 767 rework is 30.1. No, that's so far away. Oh, only if. Yeah, that's too far away. I can't cope with that. Right, we're descending again into the clouds. I'm just gonna keep this weather on. I'm not gonna change it because I can't be bothered, and I actually want to make it a bit interesting. We can only dream. Yes, we can. We can only dream. I just want. I really do want the 767, along with like another freighter aircraft as well, like a 757F or something, or a 767F. If they both come together, that'd be really, really nice. But as soon as Infinite Flight take a century to make them, yeah. Your voice is cool. I like it. I think that's what you mean to say. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. It's engine sound. It might be. I don't know. Anyway, we're turning around. Oh, the mountains are starting to come in range, which means we are starting to become very low. More simping, lol. Oh, don't. Oh, don't even. It sounds so bad. Right. Somehow. We're just. Oh, I'm still really slow. What the hell? I haven't flown on here in so long. I'm doing awful. And I have 40% trim. Lovely. I need the TUI 767. I need that as well. I need that as well. I like the TUI 767s. Although I'm surprised they still have them because they got rid of their 757s, but I thought their 767s were older. That was Infinite Flight. What was Infinite Flight? Or what? I'm confused. I want the 767 in. We're mainly talking about Infinite Flight here because I don't really fly Microsoft Flight Simulator that often. Ooh, that was a bit rough. Where are we? Oh, we're falling off the map. Nice. Right, we're gonna turn this way. I'm just having to rely on my instruments in the cockpit because otherwise I don't know where I am. We need the 727 in Infinite Flight. No, we don't. No, we don't. To be honest, the one plane I would like is a retro 737. So like a 737 like 200 or something. That'd be nice. 727 ain't needed at this point. Definitely, I agree, it's not needed. Now we're going way too fast for our speed. Great. I can't get the speed balance right. Been really irritating. We're gonna put spoilers on again. Oh, I can see the ground through my. Look at that. I'm not climbing 13,000 feet. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna listen to ATC at this point because it's I might just cancel IFR. I bought a cool controller. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute, but when we're on the ground, actually, I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna cancel the IFR because it is really irritating me. Where are we? There. Right. Okay. Right. I'll show you with the camera, but I'm not gonna see it there. That's my setup. And then I've also got the overhead panel there. But yeah, let's just say that's my flying setup. This is my Microsoft Flight Simulator setup that I never fly on. So it's kind of a bit pointless, but none of the. It's just poster doesn't actually work. But I was planning on getting some displays and putting displays in. But I didn't, and also I forgot to connect this today, so I'm not using this. Otherwise I'd have my landing gear switch, my engine starts, my battery switches and all that. But many people want the 727 though. Yeah, they do, but I don't. And yeah, I don't want it. I'm not interested. Concorde would be cool. Yeah. Sort of. I don't really know, to be honest. Cool setup is such a look. Yeah. I mean, yes, you could say it's a cool setup, but I did build it myself. So yeah. Right, we're coming round back onto the flight plan now. At the correct height that we should be at. Finally. after a few circles. Albania. We're not in Albania. We're in Austria at landing at Innsbruck. Damn, like that set up. I know. To be honest, I don't regret it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It brings a better environment. I think it's the cockpit side. It's 3/4. The size, I don't know what it is into scale, but like it's 3/4 of the size of a real A320 cockpit, so it's pretty big. And then obviously, I didn't cut it off. I also have that end, but obviously the desk is in the way, so I can't get to it. Cool setup. Thanks. Right. We need to kind of focus now. Oh, we're too fast again. I need to find the balance. I'd rather focus more on reworking old aircraft than adding new ones. I agree, but then it's also nice to have a change. I mean, I don't want any. I'm not bothered about the F-18 rework for Infinite Flight. I don't want it. I don't care. It doesn't interest me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put flaps by mistake. Right, tell you what we're gonna do. We're also gonna circle here as well in this space that we have, because we're still too high. What have I missed? Hi. Good game. Play you just like better than Swiss 001. 008. Is 008?
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and in the background.
Right.
YouTube Premium.
I'm gonna. Oh, look at the terrain now on the second display. So we're very low. So we're gonna turn here. I don't know. I don't think they do this in real life, but we don't have a choice. I've never flown the F-18. I haven't either. In the game, I've never really flown the F-18. I fly it in Microsoft Flight Simulator just to mess around a little bit. But apart from, yeah, no, I don't either. We're gonna. This is a very steep bank, but I don't care because we've got to get lower. Right, we're gonna start descending a little bit more here. I want the 737 Max and A320neo so much. I agree. To be honest, I like this. I like how they added an A220, and also I don't know how I think. I don't know what my thoughts are on the EasyJet rework, but I'm just gonna go with it, and yeah, I'll just see what it's like. I mean, it'd be a nice little aircraft to have, but yeah, I'm not really too. But yeah, I do fly more short hauls in Infinite Flight than I do long hauls. Long hauls are mainly overnight kind of stuff. This is Austria. Yes, it is. It is Austria, and I'm doing a very illegal turn right now in a mountain range, which they definitely don't do. But I lined myself up so wrong for landing. But I didn't really have much of a choice. Right, we're gonna start slowing down now because. What's this button? I forgot what this button does. Oh, it turns auto throttle on, right? Yeah. 2,500. This is obviously above this terrain, not the actual terrain that we're going to be flying over in a minute. Right, we're going to turn the music off now because I'm going to focus. Right. Here we go. So there's someone at Innsbruck. I don't know. Ricky, is this you? I don't know. I don't know what you're called. we need to slow down a lot more than the speed that we are at. Alright, we're gonna... Now, I'm not the best at flying on here, so this landing, and also I don't have the replay mode, so we won't be able to see what the landing looks like from the exterior. So I'm going to be landing in cockpit view, but we'll go with it. 787 787 is, or I mean, it already has landing gear, tilt, and all that, so I don't think it's necessary as much. But I mean, interior rework would be nice. Is that you better impress me? I'm spawning in. Yeah, I'll try my best. I'm still very high and very fast, so I don't know what to do. This is going to be such an unrealistic landing. You impressed me a lot. Thanks. Right. Okay. Landing gear is coming down, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, we are so fast. We are so unbelievably fast. Right. And we are way too high as well. Oh, not good. Okay, actually, no, we're not too high. We just did a very steep descent then, which is kind of unrealistic. Right, okay. Focus is on landing now.
Innsbruck Tower GA VZZ320 is 3 miles west, 3,000 feet with Mike to land.
We're too high. I may have to go around, and my speed's really high as well, so it's not going to be good. Come on, let's just get the double pappy, the 2 red pappies, and then I'm happy. There we go. Oh, that rhymed. Right. Oh, the lag. I can't cut. Why is it lagging so much? Oh no, I'm not on the center line.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, I floated it. No. Ah, that wasn't good. I know I wasn't cleared to land, but I don't care. Oh, and there's a jet coming into us. Nice. Nice, that was realistic. Oh, well, we've got a back taxi because I'm not going to be able to get off in time. Oh, I'm just going to ignore ATC because I'm being unrealistic. Will I do a butter landing? I definitely didn't do a butter landing. I floated it, which is really annoying. But I thought I had that in the bag. I was a little bit fast though, I will be honest. ATC services terminated. Thank you. Now the ATC can go away. How is the A320 working for me? It works fine for me. Do you have the fly-by-wire mod installed? Because that's what I'm using at the moment. Oh, I just put auto throttle on, see? I mean reverse. Yeah, apart from that, it works fine for me. I don't know why it wouldn't. Unless you're using the the regular A320, then no. The autopilot doesn't work on that, and there's other problems. Not the best landing, but we already know how great your landings usually are in the normal videos. Yeah, well, I haven't flown on here in a while, so I technically have an excuse. But I'll definitely get back into it if I'm streaming it more. So hopefully we'll be able to do some decent landings from now on. You look like a young aviator, Dan. Don't even. I'm not Dan. Who's that? Oh, look, here's some F-18s parked on the ground. It's quite nice. I can't bother to turn the lights off, so I'm just going to leave them on as of now because I can't be bothered to turn them off. If I had my panel, I'd be able to do it, but I forgot to attach it. You spawned in and you can't see me. That must mean it's not cross-platform then. Sorry. But, yeah, that was not a good landing. That was pretty awful, if I'm gonna lie. If I'm not gonna lie, actually. Right. We're just gonna park next to this other A320 Neo. I don't know where the line is. I can't see the line, and there's also no ground. Oh, we need to put the flaps up. Nearly forgot. Oh, brakes are so... Wait, that was me. Right, we're just gonna park it here, and now it's time to shut down. Ow, I just hit myself with the microphone. That's nice. Oh, and we're moving forward. Right, okay. What does it look like? Ooh. Okay, we can deal with this. I'm not bothered. Mr. Zach. Me. But that is not how you spell my name. Yes, it is me. Bad landing. Yes, alright. Don't violate me. Yeah, I know it's bad landing. My name is Splashy Donkey. No, it's not. My name is Aviator ZYT. Or Aviator ZYT. Whatever you like to say. So, no, my name is not Splashy Donkey. that is not me. Yeah. Bad landing like right now. Yes, I know. Alright. I haven't flown on here in so long. I need to shut down the engines anyway. And I need to also start the APU. Actually, no, I'll just use ground power. I can't bother. Engine shut down. Watch, the engines are going to turn off. What? What was that? It, like... I thought... Oh, maybe I did need to put the APU on. I really like the live stream. If you could, you should try to do this more often, but I know you're quite busy. As of now, until summer, or at least until the end of June, there's not going to be any more streams. But in summer, there will definitely be more. And I'm also going to try and stream Infinite Flight as well. But I'll need to get a... I need to get, what are they called? Stop violating right now. To be honest, I haven't even seen it. Exactly! Why are you can't do that. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. They were... Fires? No, I forgot what they're called. Dan has one. That's all I know. Wait, I see you now. Do you? Where did the audio go? I think I lost my audio. Oh no, I didn't. It was just me. I don't see you. Unless you're Chili Yeezy 85. Apart from that, I don't see you. Why is it so laggy? Or are you... Oh, I see Splash Donkey now. I see you mean. Yeah, no, that's not me. I need to turn all my lights off as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the autopilot on for now anyway. Not the autopilot. APU, not autopilot, not autopilot, not autopilot, not autopilot. Ignore what I just said. I take back exactly what I just said. Landing lights coming off. All of it is coming off. Beacon light, everything, the whole shebang is coming off. I'm also going to retract my lights, and there we go. But I can't remember what they're called. How to video, and I'm just going to try and Google it and find it. I know I actually can't remember what they're called. Let me... They are I need... does anyone else have this thing, right? Where when they need to remember something, or when they forget something, it really irritates me. Like, it really... I can't even speak. It really irritates you that, like, you can't find it out, and you can't stop thinking about it until you've found out what it is. Does anyone else have that? Because I definitely do. And also, I can't remember my password. That is really annoying. No, I can't remember my password. It's something to do with streaming. It's a Chromecast. Not Chromecast. Chromecast? What? It's a physical thing, and you can stream from it, and it's... I'm just waffling at this point. I physically can't think of what it's called. All I know is that it's a big box, and it's not a big box. It's a box that you put next to your you plug it into your, like, phone and something. Capture card. A video capture card. That's it. Yeah, video capture card. I need that to stream Infinite Flight through my computer, because it's really important, and I like the idea of doing that. So I'm just gonna spend extra money to make it better, because better experience.